welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now and getting the start for Miami, Jesus Luzardo. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Lane Thomas. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 2-10.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Stone Garrett stands in now and watches strike one. Garrett starting as the designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Gallo, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the lefty.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. John Birdie at the plate. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Robles makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Tim Anderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms
1
extended,
ball, 1 strike.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike to Anderson.
I think he was a
1
little
ball,
excited
2
there,
strikes.
saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Couldn't get to the heater.
Batting third.
Luis Ariz stands in.
Luis. Ryan.
First
Ball 1,
offering
no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Ariz in his 5th season, a career batting average over 300, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch is in there, and the count even at 1. That
2-1.
one not close, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now here is Jake Berger. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Ariz off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Brian De La Cruz.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0. Two
outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside.
No strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a high chopper. Garcia. And that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. Now it's Nick Senzel. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Fly ball down the line. Garcia sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting six, the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
One
and ball one.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ripped on a line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting
That
seven,
pretty much split the
the
zone
second
down the
baseman,
middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's
1 ball, 1
outside.
strike.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at first, one away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dives and makes the catch.
Batting eight, the shortstop, Marlins.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. That's in for a strike. Two outs. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nationals leave one. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Nick Fortes. Gore back to work. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Josh Bell, a switch hitter batting right. Swung on, belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. High fly ball out into left center field. Gallo tracks it down for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, John.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the 1-0. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, right side. And first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Victor
The
Robles.
center fielder.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it.
Creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
This to 3rd. Fires over to 1st. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. Foul ball there. The Marlins leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled one's hit, but he hangs on for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
The defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out there, and deal with the next guy.
Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Way outside, 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on the ground, and that's just foul. Here's a 2-2, and that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Headed down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Squeezes it, and that is that. Nationals go quietly, and the trail here, 2-1. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And there's a ball. And now 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2-2 down. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arraez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Thomas makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third base.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. Going 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, A.J. Pup.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
As the lefty gets to work, Meneses leading things off and takes a
0-1
strike.
the count.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Bell moving under it. Away for the out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one in there across the letters. Puck goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one wrapped foul.
Off the plate,
Just
ball
missing
1.
there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. The Nationals trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. This one lifted in the air, left field. De La Cruz has a beat on it, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Nick Senzel now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering misses down and away.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 outs. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2-2 down. And they'll do it again. And now the lefty swung on, popped up on the infield. Fortes under it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Nats 1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Patrick Corbin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The wind and the pitch. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside. Ball one. And a foul ball. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, number 4. Fortes.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. A double and a run scored his first time up. Fortes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers always especially at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. They say a win.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one popped up right side. Meneses should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Sixto Sanchez.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals, and he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Movement in the bullpen.
0-1, no
Trevor Rogers, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Right-handed reliever.
Nope.
Just missed.
That's
And
ball
another
three.
ball. That one
Take your base,
misses.
ball four.
So a leadoff walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. The Nats trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nats 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Cade Cavalli.
And give their players a chance to fight back in.
Here's the second baseman, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
And he deals. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mitchell Parker appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Righty delivers, and that one just missed off the outside edge. Inside, just missed. And a 2-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And up next for Miami, Tim Anderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Thomas makes the grab, 2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. That one ripped. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. A massive home run. And they add a pair. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And a strike. Now the 0-1. Up the middle. Garcia. The throw to first. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. Throws to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The lefty fires. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's just looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the DH, Stone Garrett. The other way, and foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
In the air, And that will drop foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nats 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mitchell Parker.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. He's already homered in this game. And a good eye there. Catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the bit.
There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air to left center, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And it's fouled away.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Bell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 1 left for Miami. They still lead it though, 6-1. Welcome back. We have a pitcher on the mound, Max Meyer.
And you all know about his slider. It's just man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Alex Call. The pitch. Strike 1. Meyer, in his 2nd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the next pitch is way outside. And delivers outside. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So Dave here, C.J. Abrams looking to start something with one gone. There's the strike.
0-1.
To the right side. Birdie tosses to first. Two gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Looks like it'll be a pitch. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. There's a swing. That's not coming back. And they close the gap. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That one out to right. Garcia on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Now a 6-2 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, C.J. Abrams. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now at third base, number 86, Nasim Nunez. Now catching, number 19, Riley Adams.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Cole Henry.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 12, Cole Henry.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jake Alou. He takes over as the new first baseman. Marlins number 54.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Tim Cate looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now into the game, Carter Kieboom. He's the new third baseman. So now a pinch hitter, Nick Gordon. One out, the base is empty for him. Foul ball there. There's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Gordon, the runner at second with one away. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Jake.
Pinch hitter coming on, Christian Bethancourt. Looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Number 15, Christian Bethancourt. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing third base, number 15. Christian
Inside, just
Bethancourt.
missed. And the righty deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runner at second, two down.
Ball
That
3.
one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Man at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Thomas. And he brings it into the warning track. One hit, one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Nationals 2. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Gordon taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance.
Christian Bethancourt.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, JT Jaguar.
Number 84, JT Jaguar.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jonah Bride. He'll play second. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Miami's bullpen with
Ball
some
one, no
action.
strike.
Andrew Nardi preparing to come on if needed. kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
That's inside.
It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's the 2-2. That
can't
one
lose,
missed. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall. It's 6-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he really crushed that thing down. It just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. Line drive, makes the catch, one down.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Trying to bunt his way on. Bruhan to first in time. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Lane Thomas.
Looks
Your
like a pinch
attention,
hitter
please.
for the Nationals.
Pinch hitting for
Drew
Washington.
Millis.
Number 81, Drew Miller.
Well, it's
Oh,
critical
that's
right
up there.
here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Nats trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's
You got
ball
2
2.
balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Bell handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Nationals get one back on the solo homer. It's now 6-3. So Millis, right fielder, after entering as a pinch hitter. Jake Irvin takes over on the mound.
81, Drew Miller. Now pitching for the Nationals. Number 74, Jake Irvin.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Victor Mesa Jr. And a pitch. That's That's in there. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The catcher, number 4,
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Kieboom drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Bell digs in now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That's down and in. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Cate looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a laser base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And
Nope,
downstairs. Bell, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball, shallow right field. Millis settles underneath it. And that's the inning. Marlins leave 1, but they still lead it 6-3. Victor Mesa Jr. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Now playing left field.
Tanner Scott comes on trying to close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That's to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Alou.
Jake Alou getting ready to hit. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. The Fish leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Slider misses outside. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Here's a 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Mesa under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The Nationals down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.